It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks in New York. For New York, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And here are the Cavaliers now, leading by 5. Kicks it to Freak. He tries for 3. Green with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Augustine, no luck. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. 1:49 left to play here in the first, and he gets it to go. The Knicks shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's the screen. And that one goes long.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Freak gets to Biyombo. Cleveland moving it around. Buckets. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Buckets got 5.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
New York, no good that time either.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Pass to Love. Smith against Augustine. Smith dishes to Freak. 5 on the clock. Offline with his 3. Knicks trail by 10 and pushing it up. Here's New York. Meeks, good. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. Passes it to Buckets. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter.
They pulled all the strings to get me here.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help. Sends his group in for the Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Leonard. Smith comes in for Porzingis. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Tony Rote. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Biyombo. Smith comes in for Tony Snell. Shumpert is checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Buckets in for Kyrie Irving. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Love and Verjao are up front. Buckets is out there with Iman Shumpert. And it's Smith in at the 3 slot. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Clock at 6. Here's Shumpert. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Green passes to Anthony. Smith against Love. They set the pick. There's Green with the three. Good. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter. A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. The drive by Shumpert. Up and in on the layup. Shumpert's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
And here is Anthony. He has 6. Smith with a screen on Smith. And stolen by Freak. No good. It's a tie game in New York. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. So New York ends up going with the new group. Cleveland also making some changes. Smith checked in for Tony Snell. Amon Shumpert has come in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Buckets in for Irving. Green is out there with Smith. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Augustine in at point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Green now, top of the key. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Varejão's shot is good. 27 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Buckets with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just...
For the Knicks, Zinkas, he's checked in for Leonard. Anthony comes in for Smith. And it's Tony Roten in for Augustine. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Biyombo, he's checked in for Varejão. Anthony Bennett comes in for Kevin Love. Beno Udrih, he's checked in for Shumpert. And it's Buckets in for Irving. On the court for Cleveland. Buckets, he's in at the point. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Bennett. And it's Smith. And it's Udrih in at the 2-guard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's the Knicks now. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Now Roten. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total.
The 2K Sports postgame show.